Currently, I'm in Boston City campus.
Jeez, that's dope, man.
Down, yeah.
Wow. Why, since you finished high school, like, have you ever had maybe a corporate job or maybe a 9 to 5?
I actually not a corporate job, but I'm ranking as a security guard.
Wow, that's dope.
Yeah.
The question is, would you rather be in jail for 5 years or be in a coma for a decade?
Yo,
crazy, man.
I take G.
Welcome to another special episode. This is Co City Podcast, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm your host, the best kept secret in the world, City Fresh Raw Melanin, coming to you live from Matsapa to Pislagosh Entertainment Studios. I'm not alone. I'm with my guest, man, all the way from his Nambeni, my nigga. Yeah, Jabulo. She's a student, he's a rapper, he's a beat maker. My nigga, Big G, what up?
Yeah, it's all good. The name is Njabulo. I won't say my surname for legal purposes. Yeah, young told. I go by the Big G because, I mean, why not? I'm a big dude, and I mean, there's a lot of lils. Yeah, bro. So I thought, let me just be different, and I mean, my marketing is gonna be easier being a big something, you know. You know all the greatest.
Big Zulu, big Kaza,
big L, big Pan. You know the vibes. You know. So the marketing, I thought it would be easier. Should I choose to go with
different name?
Yeah.
Okay, I get it, my nigga. Where you from?
I'm actually from 14. Born and bred at 14. But I actually grew up ekasi. Like ekasi.
Okay.
So like Jabula.
That's dope.
My parents split up when I was like 8 or 9. So like nkuleka gogo.
Okay.
Yes. Mntana kagogo kahle.
That's crazy.
So I think that's the vibe there.
Okay. How was it though growing up on both locations in Lokshini and
This is number.
Yeah.
I think as a young male, it grooms you on both sides because mangfia nambe, mangfia like kasi, don't I say nambe? I can run both places. I can be a person. I
can juggle both.
I can juggle both, so I can run with
the hood and the hood. Yeah, but there's levels to it.
There's levels to the hood. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
That's crazy, my nigga.
Yeah,
it's crazy. So I wanna know. You said you are a student. Like, where are you schooling currently?
Currently, I'm at Boston City campus.
Jeez, that's dope, man.
Down. Yeah.
Wow. What are you doing there, Boston?
I'm doing IT. It's an IT related field. I won't go into detail because like IT is a vast and it would take most of the time because I'd have to explain. Okay, I want to do this and this and this, but it's IT basically.
Jeez.
Yeah.
So like I want to know, how did you find interest in IT? Like what attracted you there?
I think growing up I used to be the guy abogogo bomalume mabanenkinga zamafoni. I was that dude. Letting la okay, you have to do that. I always had a solution.
In the I'm sure in the DVD era, you the one like connecting input and stuff.
The input. Okay, the red. I actually learned from my early age. The yellow is actually video. Then the red one is right. The white one is left, or vice versa. I was that guy.
And you know back then, like when you would connect a DVD and all of that, like to the TV, parents would think you're smart.
You think you're smart, exactly. And it's just a basic tool like that.
Yes, basic knowledge. Like everyone can do it.
Everyone can.
Because like. It gives you clue, right? There's yellow to yellow.
Yeah.
As long as you got the sound in the video, the rest doesn't
matter.
Yeah.
True. Yeah.
That's crazy, man. I wanna know about your childhood. Like, how was it like growing up? Like, I mean, really, in Nambeni, I say, yeah. How was it? How was the transition?
The transition. I think it was being a young kid, you know, sonke sikhuleka nzima if you really think about it. Yeah. So
most definitely, especially if you're from enumben.
Exactly.
Yeah, like the ones are the cheese boys though.
Exactly, but like I think I would have also been a cheese boy had I not come to ekasi because you learn a lot of things from ugogo because ukufundisa ngathini you don't become a weak man. You know your duties as a man. Your duties. Maybe ku-cleanwe charity mele uchanyele as a dad yangizona mele wenze sure ukuthi charity ahlalela isikuni ingadi all those types of things.
Amanzi akhiwe
exactly
because you're struggling on some really
sometimes because amanzi ayahamba vele mele wenze sure ukuthi ama-emera ahlala namanzi.
Everything is sorted. I get your money. So how did you become a rapper? How did you become a rapper?
It's actually a long story, but I can point it to 3 different people, 4. Actually 5 different people. Firstly, I think my mom doesn't know this, but she's the reason I'm a rapper because like she used to listen to the types of music Kanye West would sample, Marvin Gaye, Whitney Houston, Michael Jackson. You know, at that time I used to listen. Hey, Marco, man. You know when they cleaning Sunday afternoon after church, they cleaning Maria Carey. I'd be like Judy Boucher,
Celine Dion.
Exactly. Like I would think by
that time is Sunday, boy, back to Mama Virgin.
Exactly. It's about to go down 7 colors.
Yeah.
You know, Sunday course. It's like a Sunday course.
Still it is.
So like I used to not understand the good thing. This music actually talks to your soul. Because I was still young then.
And you could relate.
I could relate now, but like coming up, I used to think ngoma zapona until like 2011. 2012, I think I fell in love with hip hop more because like there was about LT or
it was booming by
especially
SA hip hop.
Exactly.
Including the States.
That's I think 2013, 14, aka the KOs, like everything. I think everything was happening at once. So I think I love this. I was like, I love this. I was a fan. I was like, I love this thing. I love this thing. Then like you asked me my influences. There's a producer friend of mine that has sadly passed on. I wouldn't like to discuss the specifics, but he sadly passed on. So he was a producer. He used to make music. So I think we used to go to church together. So I used to sleep at his crib sometimes. Just to be close to church. I would sleep at his crib sometimes. So now he was a producer. I used to be like, amazing. I'll record it. You know, being a young kid, he's like, I'm going to look at. But like I think they didn't 2015 I made my friend Umtandi in I met him through another friend but Umusa.
Wow, that's crazy.
So Umusa, it happens with we went to primary song. Went to high school. We in the same high school Umtandi. I think 2017, 2018 we became friends. He introduced I used to listen to Tupac before, but like he introduced me to his whole catalog. So man, I'm a guy when I want to listen to music, I ask, what do you listen to? Like Tupac. At that time, mind you, I've only listened to Machiavelli, only the Machiavelli album. So he's like, here's a catalog. He gave me Tupacalypse Now, Tupacalypse Now, Pac's entire discography. Like listening to Pac, it sparked that creativity. I started writing poems at that time.
Okay, that's crazy. For girls or for yourself?
For myself and girls. You're right. Like be like, all I bring us a face to face. Because I know on the keyboard I'm a warrior. So I was a keyboard warrior. So like I started writing my shit and doing my things. So then it happens 2018, 2019. 2018, there's a friend of mine. I always tell him, create tune. He's the best producer. He may not be a producer now, but he taught me FL Studio. He introduced me to. I bought a PC back then. He was like, "Dog, FL Studio. You're making the shittiest of beats. They're worst. Like some of my music now, I think I go to my old beats, like 2018 beats, and remake them for the quality I match." to me they bring a significance to where I've come from in a sense. That's the vibe.
So far, where like okay, since you mentioned Tupac, like who are there, like maybe 3 people would you say like they were influential like in you growing up in terms of like sparking the thing of music?
I think like growing up it was 3 artists. I can only count 3.
Yeah.
I think it's Tupac, growing up, ne?
Yeah.
I have to think now. Okay, let's see. I think also Bricks,
yeah.
Bricks
was dope and like,
Bricks Mapricado, like
yeah,
Ngatini.
So between the 3, who would you say like maybe is the one who stick out as being the any positive in your like influence in your life? I meant to say
early positive.
Yeah.
I think I'd say it's Tupac.
Tupac was every hood, was in every hood, especially if you have a big brother and
exactly. Yeah, like
there's no way like
I used to think Tupac's music is boring until I was going through some shit and I listened to All Eyes on Me, the whole album. Yeah. I was like, oh, this motherfucker is smart. He was
fucking crazy.
Exactly, and he's a I'd like to think he's a politician in a sense.
You think so? Then?
Yeah, his music. You can't listen to Tupac's music and not think, man, I have to do something to my generation. I want to be a positive impact. To me, he made me believe that I could do anything.
Yeah, anything is possible.
Anything is possible. Yeah.
So what would you say maybe what motivates you like so far to work hard? Yeah.
What motivates me?
Like I'm talking like in general in life, like in terms of his scale, what you are doing and all of that.
I think it's my family though. It's my family. Like nothing. My family is a whole supportive structure.
Yeah.
Nothing in my family. If you're a rapper, we support that.
Yeah.
If you're doing nothing, they want. I wouldn't say we're not nothing. From my grandmother, we're not materialistic people.
Yeah.
We are more spiritual people. Cause Nkumbula like in me and my cousin actually. Okay, but this is exposing too much. But okay, me and my cousins. I won't say the year, but we're all born in 1 year.
Wow.
Like my bigger cousin is born in March, same year. My other cousin April, the other one in August. I'm the December. I'm the last born.
On that very same year.
The very same year, and nothing. Abu Mame was sis.
Yeah.
We're born on the same year. So and like thinking about it, they always tell us that they used to pray for good God to bless them with children.
Okay.
And they used to go so I like to think I come from a very spiritual and religious family that prays a lot.
I get you, my dog.
Yeah.
So what do you enjoy most about the music that you are doing, or like the one that you are listening to?
I think like me making music, I think it's having a voice, like in a time where everyone takes whatever is being said seriously. Like if you come out and say now we have to walk on one leg, everyone will hop on one leg. So me being a musician, I think it helps me channel my mind
and your thoughts
together into better things, because I'm one person that likes to think on his own. Like you can tell me a fact, if that fact is a lie, I'd make sure that I find out whether it's a lie or not.
I get you, my nigga. So far you said like your inspirational music will be like your Tupac, your
it's Tupac, Breaks, 50 Cent, BigGee, and Eminem.
And like those are 3 biggest like people. Even still today, even if they were alive, I feel like they were still like this like big they are today.
Yeah.
So do you think like, do you see yourself maybe close to those people, or maybe doing shit that they did, or
I think
even like West?
I think I can do better because I'm alive. I have the time. No disrespect to them. May their souls rest in peace. But I feel like I can be a bigger influence. I think in my mind, I can also add Kanye West to that list. In my mind, I always listen to Kanye West and think, damn, this motherfucker is smart.
Yeah.
I look. There's this other Jay-Z quote, I stand on the shoulders of giants so I can see further. So I think me having an inspiration, 50 Cent, Eminem, all those big cats, me being the next one that I think I'm next up, I can stand on the shoulder of giants and be bigger and also carry on their message and be the guy that's like, do you know who's the BigGee? Maybe like there's 1 million or 300 million people that love the BigGee to the fullest. I'm like, actually, I'm inspired by these people, and like I think me having a platform, being a rapper, going big, I can also bring back God into the family systems, because like looking at the way things are, I think we've all forgotten who God is and God's influence on our lives. We wouldn't even be here if it weren't for Him. Well, I wouldn't even be here.
I get you, man. Let me take you back, like let me take you back a while, like to your childhood and all of that. What would you say like is your favorite memory, like your favorite childhood memory, like from like growing both from,
Okay. I think my favorite memory was this one time. My dad was at work because Panela, I think Newcastle or somewhere. The whole family was in. So now we're playing, like endly. We're playing my day like Lalan. You know, when the cousins are around, come on now, you can't sleep. They were shy. Like I went to sleep early same day. Like
because of the beating.
Not really. I think not meaning I could do. Cause like thing not being cut. My said like what happened? Papa shy because I usually ask my we tend to misbehave, so I misbehave in that sense.
I know that feeling, like vasha cousin the energy is crazy.
The energy is crazy, and what I love about it, that's why I think I wish I could take it back to those days, because it was legit. You could, because now you can feel with it. Not to say when you're with cousins, but like I could say friends also. You can feel like some people are faking, some it's real, but like
Like, would you say like the environment you grew up in, like was it supportive or was it like ignorant in terms of what like you are doing?
I think it's supportive in all aspects, because like come on, sometimes in your short and you're finding you will battle the producer, come on. Then I'm like, Makoko man, only 500. Zam. Okay. I pay the producer, I get my music out. The only catch, she's like, I have to listen to your shit. I want to listen to
now what
you're saying. I have to be dope. Exactly. Because like I started music private. As I said, I started 2018, 2019. Learning FL Studio 2020. Started freestyling at high school. In a lockdown, we used to chill. We used to chill. And even before 2015, 2014, there was a group chat, where all these dope rappers used to mix. I remember that one time I was having a rap battle with this other dude, and I bited Amalines got Eminem. Like I took them word for word. Like everyone was like, "You're dope." Then someone was like, "Ay man, this is the line from 8 Mile." I was like, shit, this brother.
That's dope. That's dope. Because you're not the only one. I was watching this other like interview. I won't really mention the artist, but he also like went into school and started rapping AKA's line on God's will. He started by rapping those lines. But then lucky enough the producer didn't pick him up. I think he was in that like maybe too much into SA pop. Then after that he is what it is today, dog. So somehow like I feel like it's true. You need to be a rapper. You need to be a fan
first before you rap. Because like I think, I don't agree with 100% of what all rappers say. Like maybe I like 50 Cent, and he's talking about women in a derogative way. Maybe I haven't seen that, so I can't relate. So me copying him, I'll have to copy some parts and tweak them. When I'm the ABC, I have to say BAC. Like we're saying the same thing just in different ways. And I'm talking I can only speak my truth from my own perspective.
True to that. I get you. So if like you could remember for if you could be remembered for maybe one thing, what would you like want it to be?
Remembered by?
Yeah.
I want to be remembered as a positive to the community. I don't want to be a politician, trust me, I don't. Yeah. But like I want to be an influence. I want to be the dude that
did the most.
That did the most, not for myself, but like Anja. I think we're having a pandemic that is not being adhered to. I want to be that dude that when niggas see me, they get motivated. No, man, let me do something with my life. Let me be a better person for myself. I wanna be so big that my influences other people to follow my lead. I'm not saying I'm not Jesus. I can't stop bad shit from happening. But at least the least I can do, I can change the generation of dudes, because a lost generation of males is a lost generation at all. Because at the end of the day, we are the dudes that has to go to work, that has to find suitable partners. And I mean, like, if I become a good person, I influence my circle. My circle, it's that thing. I know 4 people that know other 4 people that know 16 people that it eventually grows to a whole nation. So me being the change that I want to see, I think it would help the whole butterfly effect.
So far, like, how with this music thing, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
5 years from now, I see myself either pushing it indie. I want a clothing line. I'm gonna work as hard as I can. I'm still looking for a deal for now. Yeah, so I'm looking for a record deal before the year 2025. Cause like I think like I have dreams.
So do you want to study the record deal before you go indie?
No, not actually. I think I can run indie because for now I'm indie. But like I think one thing that would help me continue my indie endeavors would be a sponsorship deal. Maybe get an ad. My song gets an ad campaign. Gets into those brands. Radio play. Okay, radio play is not that much, but like brand.
But it is important though. I mean,
it's important.
People still listen to radio.
A lot. A lot.
So like you being playlisted like there somehow like
it helps. Yeah, because like. A person that doesn't know TheBigGee, hearing TheBigGee for the first time on radio, they go onto their social media, they share my shit. Maybe they are that influential.
Next thing you got a fan.
Exactly. That's what I say. One fan is. I can go and perform for one fan, as long as that person understands the vision that we're trying to do.
Would you perform to a crowd of 50 people though?
I would. Actually, I feel my anxiety. I think for now my anxiety is like the smaller the better. I think having a big crowd would make me anxious. I would be nervous because like I've once been invited to a show and there was like 20-30 people. I think I did fairly enough. I was nervous, but I did fairly enough. So imagine if those people had 300 or 1,000. So I think it would be better.
So far, what do you say is the hardest challenge you had like to overcome in your life?
So far, I think it's balancing music with the school thing. Cause like I'm average at best.
You take me back to Juice Bag.
Yeah.
Do you remember that this is talking about I had to balance the bars and the school shit, blah blah blah.
Yeah, exactly. And then like speaking of Juice Bag, I used to Juice Bag back then. We didn't literally listen to the lyrics. Listening to it now, I think it describes me. Cause like when it starts, it says you should listen to my shit and motivate yourself. Create yourself.
Nigga, brace yourself.
Brace yourself. Understand you're on this level. Try to get to this level. Nasty C was explaining that. I think I'm starting to understand.
Crazy how I picked up that like whenever Nasty C by the time they did Juice Bag, like he didn't even really like put in time into making like the remix is special. The remix he just went on the boot, like it didn't really maybe.
He didn't go in deep.
Yeah, do it, but then still that verse was deep. Man.
Was dope.
Yeah.
That's what
not just dope, but deep too. Cause like there's a lot of hidden agendas there, and there's like you said a lot of shit of which I still think even people today couldn't catch it what he was talking about.
Yeah. But like I think like the greats, that's what they do. There's this other story line that's stuck in my head. Like he feature on STC kulengoma le. This shit is not normal. I can spit it today. I'm paraphrasing. It's not what he said. I can spit this shit today, but it will sink in within a week. And imagine that part. Like it went over my head, and like after my 40th listen, I'm like, shit, this motherfucker said this. And it's been like
that's how I feel with Stogie too, man. Whenever I listen to Stogie, I know like I'm gonna get double entenders, punchline, wordplay. So even including with that like sway freestyle.
Yeah, freestyle.
He said a lot of things there. I don't think like even today like we can like maybe summarize the whole freestyle into one and say you understand it better.
Exactly.
It's crazy, man.
He did it like a creative writing essay. We all have different
writing skills and
expressive understandings of what he said.
And I think it also counts to the school that you went to. Which primary did you went to speak, by the way?
I went to Cambridge Academy.
In terms of high school?
High school, it was Rhino Park. Jeez. But I actually went to two other primary schools. I went to Krill Primary, Krill, I think it's Krill Primary School. Or Krill Park Primary School. Then I went to Rhino Riff, then Rhino Park.
Damn, you are a cheese boy. You are going like multiracial school, like left, right, and center.
Not really, because yeah.
How is the relationship with the parents kind of like?
I think, like coming up, I was a child, but now I'm getting a vibe of I'm like a close relative, like someone they know.
Yeah. Like
we can have a deep conversation with them, man. This shit.
Can you?
That thing I don't understand. Yeah, I think that's the.
Can you just say, "Mama, can I?" Then they be like, "Go ahead," or
no.
You have to wait for month end, or maybe
it's month end most times than not.
So how they were getting these fees covered to all the schools?
I mean, I think a parent wants what's best for their children, so they made plans and they sacrificed. That's why I'm saying I don't want a kid right now. I want a kid when I'm well moneyed, because I'm thinking sometimes they sacrifice their for me to get a proper education in that sense.
So far, what would you say like has been your greatest win in your life?
My greatest win?
Yeah.
Releasing my first EP.
That's crazy. Like there are a lot of niggas. I'm sorry to cut you off.
Yeah.
We're gonna continue after this. There are a lot of niggas like who wish to drop at least just an EP, dog. But they don't have that privilege because they don't have the studio time, or they don't know the money, or the money, or in fact the nigga who could make their dream possible. Because you know how it's like ekasi, dog. You can't just pull up. You need to like.
And
you also need to build connection, like
you need to know someone that knows someone that knows someone
who got a studio. Crazy, dog. That's crazy, man. So you were saying what is like? Oh, you said it's your like
releasing my first EP. Because like I think releasing my first EP showed myself. It was a proof. I was proving to myself that I am great and I have the potential to be greater than the greatness that I am right now.
So ever since you come out of high school, have you ever been in a corporate job or just a job that has like, or in fact, let me just say 9 to 5. Have you ever been in a 9 to 5?
Actually, I have. I was a security.
That's crazy.
You know, but like I was still in high school. Like I think it's grade 10. December. I was dating this other chick. I was like, I have to get at least at least. And I actually ended up breaking up with her during the job because like I didn't have time for her. So then I took the money. I bought myself new shoes, for my matric.
Oh, so you were saying you was a security guy there?
I was a security guy there, taxi.
Working at night?
Yeah, working at night, but you may feel 3 in order with the taxi, but 15 rand.
Oh, you were getting paid same time.
Same time camera vele.
So if it happens ukuthi kulahleke something kula taxi, what was gonna happen?
More often than not, it's not my problem because by the icharita, mina ngikati icharita.
Okay, I'm sorry.